Hello YouTube, my name is Aonix, and today I'm going to show you how to do this. That's right, I found the way you should be playing Hunter this season. This build makes you a major support player for your team by generating tons and tons of orbs of power for them, while also giving you orbs. This build includes amazing ad clear, amazing single target damage, high super regen, unlimited melees, very strong melees, and great survivability. This build will be useful in high-end content and is insane in general play, raids, and dungeons, but will fall off harder content where the chain of melees is harder to start and to keep running. Before I get going with the build, just let me remind everyone to smash that like button if you enjoy my content, and please make sure to leave a subscribe and check out my socials in the description below. And without further ado, I present the Orb Refrigerator. The build begins on the Arcstrider subclass on Hunter. You will be running Gathering Storm for your super, as this super benefits greatly from our exotic of choice and is in the top 3 highest damaging supers in the game. Gambler's Dodge must be our dodge for that melee regen. You may use a jump of your choice. Combination Blow will give us the damage we need as well as health, and you could use a grenade of your choice. I use Pulse for its instant chaining and ease of use. For our aspects, we are going to be running Lethal Current, which makes it so after our dodge, we just have some of the best ad clear in the game. Your melee reaches farther and chains lightning to anything around it, normally clearing any ads around you and doing insane damage to the target itself. We will also be running Flow State so that a kill with our chain melee will make us amplified, which will give us damage resist upon dodging, as well as increased dodge recharge rate and reload speed. The fragments you are going to want to run are going to be Spark of Feedback, Amplitude, Shock, and Resistance. Feedback will increase your melee by about 60% upon being meleeed. Amplified will be very important, making it so any multi-kills while amplified will make orbs for you and your team. This is on a cooldown of 7 seconds. Otherwise, it would be pretty broken. Shock will make it so your pulse grenade induces shock and has better ad clear and damage. And resist is very important, as it will give you just insane passive damage resist while you're surrounded. And since the point of this build is running at waves and punching them, you will pretty much always be tanky. Moving on to the armor. For a helmet, you are going to want to run hands-on and striking light. This is the heart of the build. This mod makes it so when you are charged with light, you will spawn 1 orb of power on a charged melee kill for your team, consuming 1 stack of charge with light. Keep in mind this does not make an orb for you, but you will be thanked after that damage phase of War Priest when you tell your team, come to the right side and get your supers back. Trust me, I know. This mod also amazingly has the side benefit of giving you damage resist while sprinting, which just adds more free survivability. On our arms, you want Impact Induction for grenade regen and Font of Might for a free 25% damage buff to your arc weapons that you will have at almost all times. On our chest piece, you want Melee Wellmaker to make that arc well that we need. This brings us the exotic of choice, which is Star Eater's Scales. This exotic allows all small orbs of power to give the super regen of a big orb, as well as picking up orbs after your super is full will increase your super's damage, up to 75% extra damage at 4 times stacks. We will be running Better Already to start our health regen after an orb pickup, which will come in handy quite often, and Elemental Charge to become charged with light times 2 after almost every melee kill that makes us an arc well. Finally, on our bond, we are running the seasonal mods of our choice. I like running Thunderous Retort and Amped Up, as well as an extra seasonal mod of your choice. I'm using Well of Ions to increase my melee damage by 25% often, but you can run a variety of mods here. Protective Light might not be a bad choice to fill that spot. You are of course going to want 100 Resilience for damage resist, and whatever stat you focus after that is up to you. For your weapons, you will need some form of 1-2 punch shotgun. Here I am using my crafted Wastelander. I recommend a longer range arc primary weapon, which is why I'm using Arsenic, but you can also use Trinity Ghoul. And you can either use Thunderlord for extra ad clear, a legendary heavy weapon of your choice, or like I have here, Legend of Acrius, which got a huge buff recently, and since you are going to be up in your enemies' faces quite often, it's quite useful in times when your melee can't be used. Now that we've gone over the build, let me go over the gameplay loop. When a wave of ads spawns, or you see some ads to kill, simply go get a single combination blow kill. That will generate you an arc well. Pick it up to get charged with light times 2. Now dodge near an enemy to get your melee back, and melee again. Rinse and repeat. Every single charged melee kill you get will make your team 1 orb, and every 7 seconds you will make 2 orbs, one of which you can pick up for yourself. Also, every time you dodge, you're going to chain lightning to every ad around you, most likely killing it. On higher health targets, simply 1-2 punch them and they should die very quickly. If not, use your heavy weapon. Remember, if you are close to dying, picking up an orb will start your health regen, and getting a melee kill will heal you, so use them sparingly. I must stress to not get too cocky at the start of this loop, as getting that first melee kill is by far the hardest part. But once you get the loop going, you will be spraying orbs and chaining lightning everywhere, and your team will love it. Another exotic you may want to try is Liar's Handshake, as this will give you a 3x damage bonus about every other melee. However, it doesn't stack very well with 1-2 punch, which only gives an 80% damage boost to punches compared to 350% against bosses normally. Because the Liar's Handshake, it doesn't increase it all the way. But you can try it out, and you may love it even more. Alrighty, I hope you enjoyed this video, and before I send you off, I wanted to talk a little bit about the future of my channel, so please stay if you are curious to see what comes next. Some of you know I am starting college in a couple of days, and that is going to hinder my productivity on YouTube, so a lot of uploads are going to slow dramatically, as well as streams. My last stream before college will be this Friday, and I will be streaming trials with my friends, so if you would like to come say hi and wish me a good time at college, then would be the best time for it, and I greatly appreciate anyone who makes an appearance. Now, while my Destiny content will definitely be slowing, I am going to college to become a film composer, so my music channel will start to thrive. The links are in the description for that channel. For those of you who don't know, I write music for band and orchestra, and I have aspirations to become a film composer one day. I'm actually currently working on a huge project that I'm calling Checkmate, which will be a fan-made battle theme for the Witness in the final shape of Destiny 2, and I can't wait to share that with you all in a couple of months. But anyways, yeah, thank you so much for those of you who have supported my channel since the beginning, back when I did Friday Night Funkin' remixes for orchestra. Good things are on the way, and I apologize for the very, very slow uploads. Again, if you enjoy my content, please make sure to leave a like on this video as well as sub. We are so close to 1,000 subs, so please hit that sub button or I will find you. Also, as a quick side note, our clan Dimension 7 is looking for more players, casual or elite level in Destiny. So if you think you fit the bill, make sure to check the links in the description for our clan server, and you may DM me on Discord. Okay, hunters, make orbs go brr. Bye!